Elora's gentle teasing left Tinsley speechless, and though she laughed it off, her cousin's words planted an uneasiness within her. Elora suggested that Tinsley dine at her place more often so she might spend time around Tatum and learn his true character. If he proved himself worthy, perhaps he could one day settle nearby, making family approval easier to secure. But to Tinsley, this was more burden than invitation. She feared that too much presence around Tatum would be misinterpreted, so the idea of regular meals at Elora's suddenly became daunting. Unaware of these assumptions, Tatum returned to his quarters with Uncle Jolly at his side. For the butler, this young chef was a welcome addition in a household where culinary staff rarely lasted. He hoped Tatum's stay would bring much needed stability. The Ormond kitchen was infamous for turnover, and Jolly longed for a chef who could endure more than a few fleeting months. Tatum, for his part, embraced the challenge with quiet determination. He had no interest in mere titles or accolades. His focus was on growth, refining his craft, winning the trust of his diners, and perfecting the flavors that set his cooking apart. For him, Elora's discerning palate was the ultimate measure. If she continued to eat the meals he prepared, it would prove his worth more than any contest or recognition ever could. Still, he understood the world of chefs well. Skills were carefully guarded, recipes rarely shared. The fear of training a rival kept most from passing down their secrets. Tatum himself held back pieces of his knowledge when mentoring others, ensuring his business remained protected. Yet, he had also seen how even a little guidance could transform a chef's path, provided loyalty and respect stayed intact. With a York corporation behind him, his family's vast empire, competition was never a true threat, though rivals were wise to keep their distance. Uncle Jolly, knowing Tatum's true background, saw in him both humility and quiet authority. In this household, he believed Tatum could thrive. The eldest lady's sharp tongue and exacting standards would sharpen his skills, pushing him to heights he had yet to reach. The Ormond Manor had long been a place where chefs came and went like passing shadows, but with Tatum's arrival, something felt different. Perhaps this time, the kitchen had gained not just a cook, but a presence strong enough to change its course entirely.